Hey guys, this is Lego, a senior moderator for Development Plus, and I'm going to teach you guys how to set up the Wick Discord bot if you want to have a verification like this. Before you start off with the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the Discord server, discord.gg/development. Development Plus is a fun community where we hold fun events and we are community focused on Discord bots. And we'll get started with it. Let's head over to Wick, or top.gg/bot, and then the ID will be down in the description below for you to click on. Let's invite the bot to our Discord server, because we need to invite it to the Discord server. Now let's wait for it to load. Let's hit the Lego, or click your respective server that you want to invite the Wick bot to. Click continue, and make sure you have all the boxes checked off for you to have a wonderful time with the Wick bot. Now let's just wait for this to load up. Say that I'm not a robot, and once we're done with that, we'll be all fine and dandy. Okay, now that it is authorized into our server, we are going to join it. We're going to our Discord, and we're heading over to the Lego Discord server. And then you see that Wick joined. We're gonna type Wick, or W, lowercase w, exclamation point set up, and click enter. And now the Discord setup will be starting up. And now it's checking everything, making sure it has all the permissions that it needs to have to be successful in the Discord server. Okay, now that it is all set up, it has everything. Let's go over to the server settings, roles, and bring the Wick all the way up to the top so it has all the permissions it needs to have. And let's escape. And now that we're done with most of the Discord side, let's head over to wickbot.com. And now let's have it load up. Make sure you are signed into your Discord account that owns the Discord server to set everything up for the Wick Discord bot. Now let's click the dashboard, and then you'll see which the Discord servers that Wick is in. Make sure you click the server that you want to have it set up in, and we're going to be showing how to set up the verification and the join gate. So we're going to be setting up the verification, or the join gate, and the verification. So let's head over to join gate first. Now with the join gate, let's go through all the categories, and let's start off with the status. You should have the join gate status to be on at all times, because they even say, like, this is the join gate is very important to block out raiders and malicious people, so have this on at all times. Now for the no avatar filter, it's completely up to you if you'd want this on or off, but I would say you should turn it off, because a person with a year-old account could join and they'll keep on getting kicked because they don't have a profile picture. So make sure you turn this off, but if you want this on, it's completely up to you, and you can turn it on. Now, if the bot edition filter and the unverified bot is up to you if you'd want it and stuff like that. But yeah, make sure you go through them and see what each one does by clicking on these. Now, suspicious account filter, I would turn this on because we have something in the verification that will be updating it, so they'll have to do a verification. But you can have this on, and you can have it kick, mute, ban, or whatever. Now, with the advertising name filter, I'd have this on or off. It's up to you if you have a lot of what is it called? People advertising in their name. If they do, you can mute them. If they don't, it's up to you if you'd want this on or off. Now, with the account age filter, I recommend having this on at all times to help prevent against raids. The reason, because you don't want your server getting raided because you don't have an account age filter. And then I want Wick to kick new accounts that don't meet the minimum requirement. It's up to you if you want to ban them or mute them, but I would recommend kicking them. And have react when the account is joining under blank a day old. So you should at least have it at 1 day old, because most accounts that join to raid a server are under a day old. So you should have it at minimum a day old, but if you can have it higher or lower if you want. Now make Wick show minimum age requirement when joining the server when DMing the person. I would have this turned off right away, because you don't want people like joining the server, seeing that you have a 1 age filter, and they were going to raid your server. So now they're going to make accounts and that are under a day old and stuff like that, and then they're going to make them over a day old, and they're going to raid the server when they're a day old. So I would have this turned off whenever possible. Even Wick says you should have the setting disabled. Please do not. People don't need to know the minimum and day needed to how to bypass it. But now we're done with all the join gate. Let's head over to the verification. Now with the verification, you should have this on at all times to help with suspicious accounts, or basically people you want to have verified. Let's see what Wick says. Verification is very good at filtering unwanted accounts entering your server. Even Wick says that you should basically have it on. Then I want Wick to quarantine accounts that fail the verification. It's up to you if you want it to be kick, ban, quarantine, or whatever, but it's up to you what you want for this decision. And now for targets, I want Wick to verify only suspicious accounts. You can also do all accounts, so anybody who joined the server, they have to go past a verification. But you should for sure have it at only suspicious accounts. Now let's see what Wick says. Suspicious accounts are not 100% malicious, just accounts Wick deem sus. If you want only verified accounts that can be malicious, set the target only suspicious accounts. Okay, so just a little showing that you should have it. It's up to you what you want to do, but you should have it at least only suspicious. If a bot is add it instantly to the quarantine and strip it of all powers. You should have this on because you don't want an admin adding a bot and then it's spamming your server at everyone pings. Anyone can add malicious bot to your server unless this filter allows the bot to remain powerless until another owner / trusted admins are back. So Wick says you should basically have this on. Now for the mode, if you have premium, I'm guessing you can do simple CAPTCHA or a classic, but we don't have that, so we can't choose anything. But I don't know how the other ones look, but you for sure need to have the Wick CAPTCHA. Display helpful notes alongside the CAPTCHA. As you saw in the beginning of the video, the helpful notes are follow the green line, stuff like that. So it's up to you if you'd want this on or off, but make sure you make a decision. Now the duration, it's up to you what you want the duration to be. You can have 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can also change this to hours, minutes, seconds, whatever you want it to be, except for days unless you have premium. So make sure you have, I'd probably say 5 minutes, because that gives them some time. If they were doing something, they could come back and stuff like that. So let's head on. Now we're all done with all this. Let's head over to the static channels. So first of all, login channel mod logs, those are auto set up when you do W exclamation point setup. Now for general, this should possibly come, oh, you can click general just for what you want it to be. Now for no verification channel, or for verification channel, you should make a verification channel for people to verify themselves. So now this is all done. Let's click save. Make sure the rest of them are saved. And your setting has successfully updated properly. Now let's head over to my alt account. Now that we are on my alt account right here, let's join the Discord server. And now that we see this, let's do EPITMN, EPITMN. That should verify me. And then I can talk in here. And then, yeah, we are all done with the video on this part. So I want to make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share this video to your friends, and make sure you join developmentplus.gg/development. If you have any questions about this video, make sure you put them down in the comment section below, and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. Hope you all have a good day. See you guys next week. Bye.